The largest bird on Earth, the ostrich. It can't fly, but it can run at more than 70 kilometers an hour. With the longest legs of any bird, it can cover over 8 meters in one single stride. It also can't sing. Instead, the males make these booming calls. Ostrich ears aren't hidden away by feathers, meaning they have very accurate hearing. And a pair of extremely watchful eyes, too. With a diameter of 50 millimeters, they're some of the largest in the entire animal kingdom. A third eyelid keeps away the desert sand. Ostriches are taller and heavier than any other bird. A normal male can be 3 meters tall and weigh up to 150 kilos. And as if all that wasn't enough, there are even more amazing facts when it comes to mating and breeding. Male ostriches have their own harem. This one is ready to mate. And trying to impress his females with a kind of dance. For the locals, it's quite a show. For the male, a success. Most birds don't have a penis. Instead, both male and female have an opening called a cloaca. But the male ostrich is different. He does have a penis, which he can enlarge with lymph fluid. When it comes to building a nest, it's the male who puts in all the legwork. Although he's mated with several females, he will only nest with one. She is the alpha female of his harem, known as the major hen. For the next 3 weeks, she will lay 1 egg every other day. Ostriches have the biggest eggs of any bird. They weigh around 2 kilos each and are over 20 times the size of a chicken's egg. But in relation to the female's body weight, these eggs are the smallest in the avian world. What happens next is extraordinary. A staggering survival strategy. Other females, who are beneath the major hen in the pecking order, gather to lay their eggs in her nest. It's almost the same way cuckoos behave, but in this case, they aren't trying to trick anyone. The alpha female whose nest it is knows what they're doing. And she even seems to be encouraging it. For centuries, this seemingly selfless gesture had scientists puzzled. But over the last few decades, they've realized that the female ostrich is a very smart bird indeed. She knows that her clutch is vulnerable and will soon attract predators. So she makes sure the eggs she has laid are right at the center of the nest. By rolling her own precious eggs into the middle and putting the other female's eggs around them, she's prepared a protective sacrifice. And she's just in time. 2 jackals approach. Provided she doesn't need to roll out any more decoys, she'll continue to incubate all the eggs and care for each of them as if they were her own. Want to see more extraordinary animals? Subscribe and hit the bell button for more interesting videos on wildlife and conservation.